ShadeFactorie, dose of reality, manufacture weekly on a daily basis.
Hi, welcome back to another funky fresh episode of ShadeFactorie. This is my first on-camera interview, and I have the fabulous and beautiful Honey Mahogany here. She's going to answer some of our ShadeFactorie questions, some shit that I really want to know. Stay tuned, bitches.
It's ShadeFactorie, bitch.
Yes, it's ShadeFactorie. I'm here with the beautiful Miss Honey Mahogany. I cannot believe that we're here together. She's so gracious to give us an interview and answer all your questions, bitches. So, Honey, I want to ask you some stuff that's really been on my mind.
Okay.
Your makeup is flawless and natural, unlike, let's say, Coco Montrese. So,
Ooh, girl.
I know, we saw E.T., right? Okay. So, I want to know, what are your top 3 makeup essentials? Because you're flawless.
Let's see. I think I use a lot of MAC, actually, MAC products and Ilamasqua. I think the most important thing is to prep and prime. Like if you've got like problems, like you get shave bumps, if you get, because black people, sometimes
me personally,
shave bumps. Use a primer that'll smooth that out. Also, taking care of your skin in general beforehand, like making sure your skin is moisturized and smooth, and it just helps.
It does. Flawless.
In regards to like my favorite products right now, I would have to say Auburn Lip Liner by MAC is my go-to lip liner. I also really, Reflex Gold is a MAC pigment that I like to use.
Okay.
Or actually, it's a pigment. It's like kind of a glitter. It's a glitter. Yeah, but it's a really fine
blend.
Yeah. Blending. That is the most important thing.
It is the most important thing.
I don't get why girls don't take the time to do that.
What's up with the big just line of blush or whatever that is right there? I don't like it.
I get that it's like for stage, because maybe under really bright lights it looks really good, but when you're on camera or up close with people, it just doesn't look
right.
Yeah. So.
Now, speaking of makeup, do you get asked a lot of questions regarding makeup in the press?
Sometimes, like, I've been contacted by a few like makeup blogs, and they ask me, what's your favorite product and things like that. People always are asking me to do some sort of tutorial.
Are you going to?
Well, I don't know if I want to let all my secrets out of it.
I see your girl Vivian Pineda.
She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Fished out.
Fished out. Looks like Walmart fish.
Yeah. She is. ShadeFactorie.
Walmart fish means you can go to Walmart and no one will.
Oh, is that what it means? Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's
cool.
not.
I thought that meant that she looked like she bought her makeup at Walmart.
No.
Okay, she wasn't being shady. That was a compliment.
Okay, now what is your most annoying question that you're asked by the press?
Oh, most annoying question? Oh, God, that's hard.
I can't stop looking at her.
How much silicone do you have?
Oh yeah, people People ask me all the time if I've had like my body pumped, because I do a lot of naked drag these days.
You do.
Because here's the deal: like, you didn't get to see it on the show, but when they told me that I was, that I was not in the bottom 2, but when they told me that I was, when I was in the bottom 2, and they were talking to you about all the things you did wrong, they're like, why'd you wear all those caftans? I was like, I will walk down that runway naked next week, I promise you. But
I figured that because I follow you and I follow your pictures, and I saw the caftan. I liked it. The only thing I will say is that RuPaul nitpicked on it. Do you feel like that? In the next episode, RuPaul was like, "That's how you wear a caftan." I forgot who he said that to, but did you catch that?
I did. Well, it was Michelle Visage.
Take that, Honey Mahogany.
Michelle Visage totally. Michelle Visage made a comment about Alyssa Edwards, who was wearing a caftan, and said, "Take that, Honey Mahogany," when she was walking around. Now that's how you wear a caftan. Take that, Honey Mahogany. And I feel like she was doing me a favor. She was trying to keep me relevant. Still in the game.
Still in the game. And Michelle Visage, as a drag queen, she's gonna throw shade. Now, moving on. What is the most profound way RuPaul's Drag Race has changed your life? If it has. Because you were fabulous before you went on.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely increased my booking fee.
That's good.
But it's also, I think, given me just a broader audience. So now I'm working on music. You know, I've released my single, It's Honey, available on iTunes and all of the
Available on iTunes. You should see a picture of it right now.
And like a link to my music video maybe somewhere.
Yes, we do all that on every week ShadeFactorie. Yes. Now, I wanted to ask you, we love It's Honey. When are we going to hear more music? Do you have a date?
You know, I don't have a date yet, but I've written about 10 songs.
Wow.
I've got 4 or 5 songs in production now. I've completed 2 songs, and I'm working on music videos. I think I want to release them at the same time. So I'm trying to create a whole package before I just kind of dump things out there. So it's taken me a little bit of time, but there is tons more honey to come.
Tons more honey to go. And I love that. And I do want to see more of you. And I wanted to ask you, now, what is your legacy message to your fans that, like, say, in 100 years when you're gone and you're not here anymore, what do you want the world to remember your impact as?
You know, I think that is a really good question. That's like very deep.
Is it?
It is kind of deep.
I love going.
You know, my whole thing, I think, is I want to be a light in this world. I don't know if that sounds corny, but I want to be a positive influence and make the world a better place when I leave here. Like, so when I die, I definitely want to leave that legacy that I did something positive. And whether it is being a positive role model, you know, empowering people to feel confident and in themselves, you know, regardless of what they look like, who they are, where they come from, and to show people that, you know, anyone can do this. Like, it's all about just hard work and following your dreams and following your passion and doing what you love. You know, it's
putting yourself out there
and
letting all the jealous ass bitches eat it on a daily basis.
Exactly, girl. Make them eat it. Make them eat it every second you can.
And besides your music, do you have any other upcoming products or performances that you'd like to plug right now? Just let us know what's coming up from Honey Mahogany.
Well, actually, I'll be down in LA for the New Now Next Awards.
Will you?
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Hold on. I love Honey's team. They're all cute too.
I know.
You guys know.
My team is really cool.
Come here.
This is Robert, aka Becky Motor Lodge. She helps me with my hair.
You're Becky Motor Lodge?
Yes.
I love you. I didn't know what you looked like outside of drag. Wow,
she's
Becky Motor Lodge here on ShadeFactorie, bitches. Eat it.
Maybe Drag Race future. Rupauls Drag Race season 6, maybe.
This is
Drag Race
fierce.
contestant.
Go ahead.
Nothing. So this is part of my glam squad. You know, when I left there that I needed a stylist, you know, I had to leave.
I didn't think you needed a stylist. Here's what. Do you want to know what the ShadeFactorie opinion on what went down was? Okay, but hold on. Before I do that, I want to say, did you notice when you were doing the mini challenge and you walked and Rue was like, ooh. Do you remember that?
Which mini challenge?
Oh, the mini challenge where you guys were dancing.
Oh, yes.
Did you clock that? Now, for Rue to like love your walk, because you know that kind of stuff turns you on. Rue loves that. So I was like screaming. I was like, oh my God, that's such a big moment. It was for me. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. Do you have anything that you want to say to your fans on ShadeFactorie and my fans, all 35 of them?
Oh, you have more than 35 fans, girl. Are you counting me?
I'm counting you, 36.
I want to say it's been a pleasure being interviewed by you. I'm looking forward to many more interviews from you, watching them on YouTube. I want to say to the fans, thank you for following me, Honey Mahogany, and for following ShadeFactorie.
Can you follow me on Twitter?
Am I not already?
Not already, but you are on Facebook.
Okay,
Okay. And Instagram, can I be all Honey Mahogany now?
Yeah, of course. It's hard for me to keep track of it all. But, you know, I want so many hats, girl. Send me a tweet.
I bet you do. I will.
I love you, and
I love you.
I love you.
I love you more.
And it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope to get to entertain everyone for years and years to come. It's just this is the beginning of the rest of my life. And
this is the beginning of the rest of our life.
My career. So,
career.
Well, keep up with me. Honey Mahogany on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter. I don't even every freaking social media outlet out there.
And you guys, Honey Mahogany is such a champ for doing this interview. She didn't have to. She does it for the fans, bitches. Watch ShadeFactorie every week and catch that new iTunes single, It's Honey, on iTunes once again. Catch you later, bitches.
Okay, now where's my check?
This is the no budget interview.
I'm kidding.
ShadeFactorie, dose of reality, manufacture weekly on a daily basis.